get ready to match the stars from Charlie's Angels, David Doyle, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Reilly, from Ladies Man, Betty Kennedy, from Walk and Mindy, Robert Donner, and Marcia, Wallace, as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game. And now, here's the star of Match Game, Gene Rivers.
How do you do? What unfinished business do we have up here? Anything? Now, Charles, the camera left you before you had a chance to show your signs. Would you do it again, please? When Johnny Olson said...
Well, it just says, hello, Gloria.
Oh, is that all it says? Would you like to tell us who Gloria is?
No.
Oh. Would you like to tell us who Gloria is?
I don't know, Gloria.
Gloria's a friend of Lucy.
Oh.
Actually, a relative of Lucy.
Oh. Lucy who?
I'm not saying that either.
Oh. All right.
Are those the real names?
He's always such a help when the chips are down, isn't he?
Yes,
a little
right.
son of a
You'll
gun?
use anything for an opening, won't you?
No.
And this was another mistake.
No, when Iris
the
says...
farmer's letter last week
when
was a
Iris
mistake.
Stretch, our producer, gives me the stretch before I even walk out here, then I have to fiddle around here and say, who's got doing what to who or whatever. Jerry, would you come down here, please? A little applause for Jerry. I'll leave you the current champ here. He's going to have applause for Big Money. He's sitting right down there in the blue dot. Now, would you refresh their memories and tell us a little bit about yourself?
I'm a newly married manager for the state family in Sacramento.
Okay. Now, he won the game, and he's got $100. And we're going to multiply that by 10 and give him $1,000 to shoot for. But we want him to spin the wheel up there. And if he does that correctly, and it lands on a star, he will be playing for $2,000. So have a go up there. We'll all root for a double. And good luck to you, sir. Give it a go.
Gonna be me. Gonna be me.
Good luck, Brett.
No.
One more, $1,000.
So close.
Yeah. So near and dead. All right. Face me. Here we go. Good luck to you. This is it. Big as the blank. There it is. Big as the blank. Think about it. Do we understand each other? There's the phrase.
No.
All right. Now, if you give us the answer that Brett has already written on the card, we'll give you $1,000. What do you say to that?
Big as the sky.
Big as the sky.
Big as what?
There was a novel, a book some years ago called Big Sky, and I could understand why you'd say that. What did you say, Brett?
Oh, no, I hate it. It's big as the Ritz. I don't know. What is it? Big as the...
Big as the Ritz? I don't know.
Yeah, that's
As
what
he said,
Ritz.
you mean big as the Ritz cracker? What do you mean?
No, a diamond is big as the Ritz.
Oh, is
Is it
that
as
the
big as
phrase?
the whole outdoors? Or
F.
great
Scott
as the whole
Fitzgerald.
outdoors?
It's great as the whole outdoors, I thought.
It's as high as the sky.
You had a tough one there,
I hate
Jerry.
it. I don't
Let's
like
bring your
it.
opponent back here, Francine Carlozzi, and
Didn't
play
think
game
any
number
one of
2
us could
with
say
Francine.
that.
Get aboard the merry-go-round again.
Hello there. Hello.
Are you ready to go, eh?
Yes, I am.
Francine is from the East and is visiting relatives out here.
Right.
And
I'm a mother.
and she's a mother of a 6-year-old,
Hi, Craig. 2.5-year-old.
2.5-year-old.
Yes.
All right.
She's gotten older since she's been here.
And
Right.
she studies Tai Chi and all that. Now, if you're ready to go at it, Francine,
I'm
you
ready.
have the choice of A or B. You go
Do
first.
I? Okay. A.
You got it.
50-50.
Lou said, my wife has the world's ugliest feet. When she's barefoot, it looks like she's wearing blanks. Francine Lou said, my wife has the world's ugliest feet. When she's barefoot, it looks like she's wearing blanks.
Fins.
Things.
Fins.
Oh, fins.
Fins.
F-I-N-S. Fins. All right. Now that I think about it, it's a pretty good answer.
Not a bad answer at all. I don't know if this is synonymous or not. I said flippers.
It's the same
Flippers,
thing.
that's it. Very good, David.
Okay, I want to know big as what? Give me something. I'm still PO'd about that. Big as what? Big as the big as the side of a
all
house?
outdoors, I suppose. Big as all
Well,
outdoors. Isn't that a phrase?
Anyway, overshoes.
Looks like she's wearing overshoes.
In memory of New York, galoshes.
I wish I were there.
Brett, you mustn't turn on me. I'm just a middleman here. I don't write the question here. I just deliver the mail, that's all.
I said feet as big as canoes. Only you don't see the ass because it's missing.
Now, wait a minute. That was the previous question.
Canoes. Feet as big as canoes.
Well, no, as big as was the other question.
Yeah, that was big as the all out.
No, she's wearing, looks like she's wearing canoes, okay?
You tell him, Betty.
All right.
Jeez.
All right. Now, Bob, it's up to you.
I've had a lot of experience with these hip boots.
Hip boots.
Why, one wonders.
Yeah.
Does it involve
One more time.
silly putty and a net-footed cello mask?
When she's barefoot, it looks like she's wearing blanks.
Bowling shoes.
Bowling shoes, right. With cleats. All right, Francine picks up one. You'll have your round one question right after you have this.
Big as the...
Now, here we go to the other round one question for Jerry. This is it. Lenny said, I just went to the world's worst restaurant. Instead of serving Thousand Island dressing, they served blank island dressing. All right, the lower tier is ready. And now we come to Jerry. Lenny said, I just went to the world's worst restaurant. Instead of serving Thousand Island dressing, they served blank island dressing.
3 Mile Island dressing.
You got it. David?
Absolute mall.
3 Mile Island.
I could have said 3 Mile Island if I'd stolen Charles's answer, but I decided that honesty was the best policy, so I said Alcatraz.
Alcatraz is good.
Thank you,
3
darling.
Mile or Alcatraz or any.
3 Mile.
All right, 2 of those. 1 of hers. Miss Betty Kennedy.
I said Rhode Island dressing.
Rhode Island dressing.
I know.
All right, Robert.
Betty has plenty of time to look over at mine and laugh at them.
Yes.
Coney Island dressing.
Coney Island dressing. World's worst restaurant. Instead of serving Thousand Island dressing, they served...
We're a macabre group, aren't we? A word I never get to use, but I like. Don't you like
Yes,
that?
indeed. Macabre.
3 Mile.
3 Mile it is. Good for him. Perfect. Round 2 coming up. Jerry, you're ahead. You go first.
I'm going to stick with B.
You want B? You sure?
I'm sure about B.
You ever change your mind?
Plenty of times, but not this time.
You will let me know.
How much time do I have?
I'll tell you. My hand is going now. You have until my hand reaches there. A or B? A or B?
B.
B. B. You sure you want B? Oh. All right. Here it is. Fred said, I just heard the world's worst singer.
Oh, yes?
Yes.
How worst was he?
I'll tell you how worst he was. He sounded like an elephant with blank. Grimshot. Sounded like an elephant with blank. Grimshot.
Okay, I got it. I got it this time.
All right, Jerry. Fred said, I just heard the world's worst singer. He sounded like an elephant with blank.
Andenoids.
What?
Adenoids, he said.
Adenoid.
Sounded like an elephant with adenoids. Brett.
No, fudge, I can't get a break. My life is over.
He's an adenoid.
Laryngitis.
Laryngitis is a good answer.
Thank you. No, it doesn't matter.
Betty, what have you got there?
I put nasal drip.
Nasal drip.
An elephant with nasal drip. Can you picture it?
Well, wait a minute. I went to high school with a guy named Nasal Drip. That's right. He graduated at the bottom of the class. What do you got there?
Oh.
What does that say?
A gas problem.
A gas problem.
I want to hear him hum.
Jerry, you stay at 3.
Well, would
Now-
you please give me a break?
That's terrible.
What has
I
come
came
over
by
you?
there.
This
I've been
woman?
discouraged enough about my career. Now you're forgetting to call on me. Oh, I didn't
I
notice
came
the
by
door
here
lights.
and I looked at it and I said, well, I guess she's out of it.
Well, that
Oh, that
never,
was-
hun, that never lit up before.
Yeah. Well, all right.
You want to see what I wrote?
Sure, why not?
Post-nasal drip.
That's what she really wrote. Post-nasal
that's
drip.
what I really wrote.
Yes.
The guy you went to school with?
That's right. Same guy. All right. Sorry about that, Marcia. I apologize profusely.
It's real discouraging.
Yeah, well, no, I got mixed up with the lights there. That's what happened. Now, Francine, here's the way it is. You need 2 to tie, 3 to win. Ruth said, "Boy, am I cold. Not only do my teeth chatter, my blanks chatter."
You could send 2 kids to college waiting for me.
Are you ready, Francine? Well, I'll read it one more time while he's finishing up there. Ruth said, "Boy, am I cold. Not only do my teeth chatter, my blanks chatter."
Boobs.
Looks like a difficult feat, but we'll
What?
see.
What'd she say?
Chattering boobs.
Chattering boobs, doo-doobs, dee-dobs, bazoo, 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 bazoo.
There's one for her. Score's now 3-2.
You should do an act, really.
She is doing an act.
Wait a
You think
minute.
that's the
Now,
real...
I should do, what should I do? How should I do?
just should do an act.
Couple of boys behind me?
No, anything to get out of here. Now, it begins with the second letter of the alphabet,
Yes.
followed by 2 O's, and then another second letter of the alphabet, and then what a snake says...
Boobs.
Oh. All right, Charles.
I tried to say it in a different way, and it just didn't work. I'm sorry.
It's all right. You tried, Charles.
Like that
That's
gray
the
blue
important
suit you
thing.
got. I mean, things work and others don't.
Ruth said, "Boy, am I cold. Not only do my teeth chatter, my blanks chatter." She said boobs.
I said knees.
You said knees.
I couldn't think
This-
of the other one, okay?
I'll remind you from time to time. The score is tied 3-3. Robert, you break the tie.
Someone has got to get in there and break up this rally. I said toes.
Right. Now,
I'm
Marcia,
sorry I said
it's all up
toes.
to you to win.
Oh,
It's
but
important
don't
to him
be
to
guilty
get a
or
tie.
anything, right, if I don't do
No,
it?
don't feel guilty.
Well, I was thinking of my favorite dancing group at the Radio City Music Hall,
Yes.
the Boobettes.
The Bouvette. Okay, Francine, come on down. We're on the blue dot, if you would, please. Jerry, you have how much money? $100. And we thank you
Great
very much
time.
for being here. I'm
Great
glad you
time.
enjoyed yourself. Jerry,
Great people.
holla, ladies and gentlemen. There he goes.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Are you ready for this?
I think so, yes.
We're not quite ready for it yet. We got to do a little business with America, then we're going to see how much money you'll win here on this big super match. You could go over $10,000. However, we want to do this for you first. This is where Francine could go over $10,000.
10, Gene?
Over $10,000.
The mind boggles.
Mind boggles, right. Now, here's the way it goes, Francine. We polled the studio audience not too long ago. Nice smart bunch like these here. We said, please write down your best answer to this. Blank plane. $500 for you if you give us the answer they wrote down most frequently. $250 for the second most popular response. And if you match the third, you get $100. Now, 3 of the 6 stars can help, but only call on the ones who are trying to maintain eyeball contact, because the others are dingbats who are sitting there knowing nothing, you see, or drawing a blank or whatever. That happens sometimes. Now, let's see who has an intelligent look on his or her face.
Oh, dear.
Oh, it's very tricky. She's no fool.
Who'd you call her?
I'll call him David.
David.
It's got to be airplane.
Brett.
Brett was not looking at
Just,
you.
Jet.
earlier.
What is that? Oh, that stinks. How about jet plane?
All right.
Oh, Marcia. Oh,
Marcia just...
Didn't get him up fast enough?
No, you didn't get him up fast enough. Now, no one else.
Whatever that means.
Brett said, and which I'm sure she has one in her home, biplane.
So you have biplane, airplane, and jet plane. You may choose one of those. Perhaps you'd like to think of one of your own. Now, before you respond, think it over carefully here now.
I did think, and I thought at first airplane, so I'm going to go with airplane.
That was David Doyle.
I think that's got to be it.
Does the family approve? A little caucus there among the family. Do you all agree with that? Your brother and all those? All right, we'll find out if airplane is up there. May we see the $100 number? Seaplane is up
they're
there.
fun.
Yes, that's a good one. Now we're looking for airplane. Let's take a look at the next one, please.
Jet plane. They laughed when I
That was
sat
up
down
there,
to
the one
play.
that Brett
I
gave
know
you.
about them girls.
All right, last chance for airplane. Here we go. That's very nice. He's not a bad kisser, is he? Yes, yes. That's why we book him occasionally, because I like the way he kisses. I'm only kidding, Leah. I'm embarrassing David's daughter. There. No, we just fun around here. Now listen, you won the $500. Means the least you'll play for is 10 times that amount.
How much? How much the least you played for is what?
$5,000,
Oh,
you
I
see.
got it,
Because
right.
500 times 10 is 5,000.
Very
That's the
good,
way it
excellent.
works. But if she gets a lucky spin of the star wheel...
What will she do?
It'll double up, you see. She plays for $10,000.
Oh, yeah, right.
10,000.
Yeah.
Can you imagine
Is that dollars
that?
or pounds?
Yes. Now, let's see, where is the star wheel? Oh, it's back here.
Names are on the star wheel.
Would you come up here and step up to the star wheel and grab
Yes,
a
what
peg
names are on the
and
star
Yeah, there's your David.
give it a go.
Just gotta let it be me. No, no, no! Let go! Go on, get it on!
Charles!
Get on! Yeah, that's it.
Well, she did it. By Jove, she did it. Charles, you ready? Are you there,
There's
Charles?
something better than big as the.
All right, now do not harass him. Do not harass Charles. I hope you will
Harass him?
all note that the accent falls on the first syllable in that word, because it sounds terrible when you accent the second
As
syllable.
in harass?
How about you
Yeah,
act?
don't say that. Are you ready?
Yes.
You have to face me.
Oh, okay.
I'm over here, yes. Leonard blank.
What?
Now just think.
Let's say
What's
Leonard.
Leonard blank?
The man's name.
That is a proper noun we are giving you. Leonard blank. You can't think of one. Well, I can think of one, and I'd say to myself, that's it.
I can think of two.
Charles has thought of one. So now we ask you to think of one, and we hope you will think of the same one he has thought of.
I doubt it, but the only one I'm thinking of is Leonard da Vinci, and I know
That's
it's
Leonardo.
Not, I know, but I can't think of Leonard. I really can't, and that's
Can't
as
think
close as I
She
can
said
get.
Lenny da Vinci.
That's as close
He lived
as I
down
can
the street from you. You remember him?
I'm still with two. Leonard Bernstein and Leonard Nimoy.
Yes. Well, Bernstein was... I didn't think of any others but Leonard Bernstein. All right. Now, you have a total of $500 and our very best wishes. Many thanks for being here. And now we want to do a little business with America. Listen,
That'll fill.
yes, of course.
Phil.
What was that?
No, we're going to just break in our rap. We want to open
Where's
up
that
with
rap?
a joke.
Yes. All right, how does it go?
Da 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 da.
Did you hear about the couple who didn't know the difference?
He was tutoring me on
Well, I'm nervous now. I'm on. Did you hear about the couple that didn't know the difference between Vaseline and putty?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I did.
Well, what was the problem?
The windows fell out.
No, she blew it again. See? No, she
Be a little more professional than that. You can't laugh on a punchline
she
like that.
stinks.
The windows fell out. All right, Brett. Don't come back next
Send a
week. You're
copy
out
of
of
the
it.
joke
Gene Rabbit,
to
join
anyone
us
that
next
wants
time
it.
for the match game. Goodbye.
Clearly written out.
Some contestants will receive Baker's Secret from Echo. The silicone-coated non-stick bakeware is the easy way to better baking. Makes cleanup easy as pie. And an exciting assortment of Crayola art and activity kits with everything children need for hours of imaginative play. It's fun to create with Crayola. And a Betty Parker cookbook can bake someone happy with Super Moist. Pudding in the mix that makes it unbelievably moist. Other cakes may be moist, but they're not super moist. And a tray and chunky family-sized bars in 4 varieties. Each breaks into 24 thick bite-sized pieces. Chunky, thicker chocolate for real chocolate lovers. And food keepers and Uncle Ben's takes the time to make rice right. Uncle Ben's select brown rice, naturally high in bran, fiber, and nutrients. And a calculator and complete cleans and polishes all kinds of furniture without leaving a greasy film to streak or smear. From Johnson Wax. And Clear Aid hydrocortisone for itching from insect bites, detergents, poison ivy, dermatitis. Now there's something better for itching than scratching. Clear Aid from Squibb.